Hey folks, I just wanted to do a quick video on a new product that's just recently come out and wanted to share it with you guys. Now I'll be doing a one of my little sessions on books that I own that you need to read on a couple of these books later on down the road. But for now I want to talk about the brand new coaching system from Delatorro McNeal entitled Thriving Through Your Storms. You have the 5 CDs program and the companion book that comes with that. I received these in the mail from Dell not too long ago, and I gotta say they're amazing. Some very, very good material in these together. Now the audio program, I sat and listened to it in my car on the way to different locations. As I was driving down the road, and came up. When I was listening to this, I found it very, very motivating, very inspirational. And what introduced me to Dale at the first place was a book that he came out with a while back and that I was reading while I was in my previous job. And it's called Caught Between a Dream and a Job. Now, these two books, I will be doing not really a review, but one of the books I own that you need to read. Hopefully, probably pretty soon. But so we'll be watching out for that. I'll go into more detail on those. But I learned about Dale McNeal through this book, Caught Between a Dream and a Job. This book is amazing. I recommend it. And the cool thing is about this is that once you read this book, in my opinion, the next step up from that would be thriving through your storms. And that is because this is for anybody in life that, is a business owner or is a person that just wants to be the best they can be in what they do. Because as a business owner, there are a lot of storms, a lot of challenges to overcome. And once you get out of that job and get into your dream job or your dream career or even your own business that you're running and trying to work in yourself and get established, you're going to find that there are a lot of storms along the way. And Dale covers every single one of them. He even covers how to thrive through a loss of a family member, through death. Shares some personal experiences like when he was having to cope with the loss of his mother and some other family members. My favorite, probably the thing that sticks out most to me about this program is a cool story he tells about how he had to drive through the cold wind and harsh rain, a huge storm, on just his motorcycle because he was stranded and he had to get home. And what was interesting is all the techniques that he used to motivate himself to go home and not stop at an underpass somewhere and just rest and wait for the rain to pass. He had to go somewhere, he had to get there, and he did it. And it was an amazing story. Just for that story alone, the course is worth it. Some stuff that's covered in this and as well as the book. Now, if you get the whole package, you get the book with it, and there's some things he covers in here that he says to refer to the book back to the book as well. So make sure you get both of these. I'll have an Amazon link to Thriving Through Your Storms as well as Caught Between a Dream and a Job. But for the full value and the full package, this is Dale reading it himself in his personality. Just shines through his personality. If you've read or known anything about Dale McNeal here, he's really got that go-getter mental attitude, and it really comes through in his speaking and his talking. He's with you the whole journey, the whole step, and for the complete package, you get the 5-disc course and the book that comes with it. Just on the back of the course, it goes over topics such as the power of meaning, you must be prepared, failure 101. This is basically a class you've been taking all your life, and now he's given a name to it. It's pretty interesting how he talks about that. In this too, he talks about being in the storm. He talks about don't quit. It's a cool poem that I've got hanging on the wall in another room. It talks about don't quit. Talks about win and learn, and you're stronger than you know. In disc 3, he talks about thriving through your loss. Talks about knowing your value. Talks about how to change your environment in the storm. Okay. In disc 4, he talks about asking yourself better questions. He talks about keep driving the bus, just keep going. In disc number 5, he talks about producing in the storm. And this is, if you're a business owner, this is really where it pays off, is because basically you take your storm and create a product out of it, or create something that other people can relate to you with and would want to purchase from you. Okay, producing in the storm, be the shark. Make lemonade and sell it for profit. You know, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And he goes an extra step further and says, and sell it for profit. He says, go live, and he has some final thoughts in this course. Now, on the back of the actual book, it goes into a little bit more depth. So the coaching program includes all of these topics, and it also talks about this in the book that he talks about in some of the things he talks about in the coaching program. In the book, it says on the back here, you got the introductory, and then on the back here. So what I'm going to do is put the coaching program down for a minute, but let me just let you look at what it looks like in here. I mean, it's awesome. It's a nicely put together DVD package. I mean, not DVD, CD package, and it's a really good program. Okay, so the cool thing is the book here on the back. It talks about 30. Let's see. Let's go ahead and read some of this. It says your entire life is about to change. Get ready to rethink everything negative that it ever has, currently is, or ever will happen in your life. There is no success without struggle. There are no victories without valleys. There are no champions without challenges. Thriving is a mindset, okay? It's a new way of thinking that produces a way of living regardless of your circumstances. Thriving through your storms is a no-nonsense, sincere, practical, no fluff, page-turning life transformation instrument designed to catapult you beyond your obstacles, limitations, issues, adversity, and challenges, and into ultimate success in life and business. In the 12 chapters of this book, Delatorro provides 30 different exercises and activities to make you apply what you're learning so that you can thrive more powerfully. 100 learning points that will challenge you to rebound from the obstacles of your past, present, and future. 10 money-making ideas to help you produce profit from the painful situations and circumstances in your life. 12 powerful questions you should always ask yourself that will immediately turn any failure into powerful and purposeful feedback to advance you forward. 7 lessons on failure 101, the course you've been learning all your life that you never took in school. Very interesting chapter. 10 strategies to cope with the loss of a loved one, and much more. And there also has, it says join the online movement and get your free $197 gift. And this is a 5-part video series that is a companion to this. And it says thrivingthroughyourstorms.com. You can go there to check out more information about Thriving Through Your Storms by Dale McNeal. Please check him out. Very, very good material. Very, very valuable material. If you're going through anything like this in your personal life or any kind of storms in your business life and you need some direction, Dale can provide that for you. He's amazing at what he does. He's motivational. He will get you the jump start that you need to get past through that storm and have you thrive through it in spite of it, okay? Go to caughtbetweenadreamandAjob.com and see a bit more about this book. Like I said, later on I will have a books that I own you need to read series that I have. I'm going to have that on both of these books because these are the 2 books that I own by Dale McNeal. This one really jump-started the way I think about life and success and business, and it's a really good read. Once again, I'll leave an Amazon link to both of those below. You can only get the coaching program through that link, though, thrivingthroughyourstorms.com. I'll also leave a link to that. So check that out. If you're just interested in the book, you can use my Amazon links. But if you want the complete program, including this, the 5-disc package, and the book, you'll need to go to thrivingthroughyourstorms.com. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. And I hope to see you more in the next video, whatever that may be. And here's to Dale for creating such amazing products time after time after time. And so check out that so that you can learn how to thrive through your storms. All right? Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. God bless.